Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to be taking you along to go to the Huntsville Comic and Pop Culture Expo that was back in mid-April of this year. Let's go! So here I am on the way to the con. We had to drive up from Birmingham, and I've got on my Alabama Ghostbusters shirt because I will be at the table that day. This is my brand new Cardcaptor Sakura Ida bag. I'm very, very proud of it. I do have a Kiro obsession. He's the best. So we had the car fully loaded down. This was actually my grandma's first convention. She came with us to, hang out at the table and to see me compete. And on the drive up to Huntsville, you pass the famous U.S. Space and Rocket Center. This is where Space Camp is held, if you've seen that old movie. But yeah, I remember going to Space Camp as a kid, and it's such an iconic part of Huntsville. So after about a 2-hour drive, we finally got to the hotel we were at. We were fortunate enough to stay at the host hotel, which is the Embassy Suites at the Von Braun Center. This is where I got to see the Ghost concert a couple years back, and it's such a huge convention space. The convention itself is kind of small because it's only in the South Hall portion, but it's still a really cool place. After checking in, we got some lunch at the little restaurant there. I had these really good fries, but they made my breath stink so bad. It was horrific. Then I also got to see Kelldar, who is my cosplay idol. Go follow her on Instagram. This is the Alabama Ghostbusters fan table. We were sitting out in the hallway and getting swamped by all of the people in the dealer's hall line that wrapped all the way around the building. And while I was waiting to go see Jen Taylor, I ran into Haley in her Ghostbusters gear. She looks super cool. She's very sweet. Then back out in the hallway, this is what our table looked like. So there's my proton pack and my trap. And then one of our members had this huge Vigo printed from Ghostbusters 2, and he towered over us all day. He was a good hotspot for photos. We've got our Stay Puft and our donation box because we work with the charity Camp Smile-A-Mile, who help raise money for people affected with childhood cancer. We've got our honorary members, including some of the big names like Dan Aykroyd and Ernie Hudson and a few others. We've got another one of our members' proton packs and a whole bunch of toys. And this is an old interview that some of our members did on the news like 12, 13 years ago. Maybe earlier than that, but here's our table with the wrinkled tablecloth. Then I have me eating chicken fried rice in the corner because I was hungry. I didn't take that many photos, but here's some friends and some really cool cosplayers that I got to see on Friday. So on our table, I brought my little Phoebe and Trevor action figure, and my mom knocked my Phoebe figure off of the table probably 36 times. And she admits it. No further context is needed with that one. So this is me getting ready. I had been up for literally ever, and it takes me about an hour or so to get into Moxie, and this is me sitting down because my feet were on fire. Me getting a photo with some people that actually got to make the final convention video. Then I needed a break because my feet were on fire at that point, and hung out at the Ghostbusters table. And this is one of our members showing off his wand. My pack still does not light up. I need to fix that. And then I was walking around with no shoes on because my feet were killing me at that point. And in the midst of sitting down, we got some popcorn that was really cold, but it was good. There's Mom.
I don't have to explain what the Masters is. It's master of their craft. These people brought their games, and I'm telling you, I'm so excited. I don't know, drum roll, please. Master! Thank you for Moxie!
as you saw in that clip, I won Best Master Class, which was super cool. And here's a few of the snapshots that I got on Saturday. Then we decided to head to the local Carrabba's for dinner, and I looked really gross.